Now, you might be wondering how I got into this situation. If you're new here, this is probably kind of strange. You click on a video, and there's this dude with a larvitar on his head in jail, with lots of doors and a weird portal thing behind him. Well, it's kind of a long story, but, let's get into it. First, I was hunting larvestas, like how I was last episode.
Flashback.
I was trying to catch the Crothmoth larvesta, and so I built this snow area. Well, in this episode, we're gonna continue hunting. And they also added biome larvestas, so there's gonna be much more to hunt. So, I actually found the ice larvesta, which is one of the biome larvestas that you find in any snow or icy biome, pretty fast. I found it as soon as I left the camp, though. Why can't I find it while I'm in the camp? Just why? After that, I found the second one incredibly fast. I also caught it much faster. Hey look, it's the Crothmoth one. This is taking like a month. Other people got it in a day. Also wait, in the background, that's the Extreme Hills one. Wow, that's amazing! 2 in 1 battle? Well, let's catch this fast. Okay, now that we caught that, let's catch the Extreme Hills one. Now that we caught it, here they all are. Also, geez, Pokemon love to spin. Nothing wrong with that, just spin. Look, it's a wild Abomasnow. Isn't that cool? Okay, so it's been a little while, and I think I've caught them all. And I'm gonna build like a little arena thing by our farm place, where we can show off Pokemon, we can have Pokemon battles at some point, etc. So yeah, let's finish building that. Okay, we should be pretty much done. Just a few more finishing touches, and then we will go through the Pokemon. Here we go. So, first, this is... I think that's the Mesa one. This is the Desert one. This is the Extreme Hills one. This is the Flower Forest one. It's very small, but that was the Mushroom one. And then the Forest one to end it off. Okay, so you may be wondering why I'm just standing here. Well, I was wondering if we could go to Nether. You know, like, hell... There are a bunch of cool Pokemon that should be able to spawn there. I was wondering if we could get there. Well, we gotta first make a portal. So, obsidian? Now that we have obsidian, we need to light it. Oh. If we can't light it, the nether's blocked. That just leaves us one thing to do. Make our own portal. this has been hours of my time. Is that a... Yeah, that's a Rowlet. That's cool. And there's another grass starter. So, the server just added backpacks, which are really, really useful Pixelmon storage items. And this really nice dude on the server named Brandon gave me enough money to get one, because I don't have much money. So I hurried over to the furniture store, opened the NPC, and scrolled around for one I'd like. I picked the purple one. Ah, this is so much better. Thank you, Brandon. Also, if you haven't already, be sure to join the Discord server, and the server in general. It's really fun. You can see when me or any others of the content creators on the server upload, or if there's any updates to the server. It's just a fun place. Also, be sure to follow all of Discord's rules and stuff, as well as the server's rules. So, yeah. Shiny Magikarp, this is our second one. So, to celebrate the end of the Crothmoth event, I got 5 more keys. On the first one, I got a Sylveon. That's one of the things we wanted. Now, on the second one, I got a shiny Swinub. How many of those do we have now? For the third one, we got a shiny Alolan Sandshrew. I actually really like this shiny. Excuse me. And on the fourth one, we got a shiny Snover. That's pretty cool. Now, for our final one, we got a Premier Ball Spheal. That's actually really cool. I still kind of wish we could throw these as if they were Pokeballs. Flare, can you do anything about that? So, Legendary Raikou spawned, and it's one of the only legendaries we need to finish the 3 legendary dogs, right? Also, thank you, Connor, for letting me have this. But the server is going to reset in 5 minutes, so I gotta hurry. Okay, only 2 minutes left. Thank you, Connor. I don't think I'm going to be able to just normally catch this. I don't really want to risk it, so I think let's just use a Master Ball on it. And there we go. And that was the last thing we need for the Dex Rewards. That's very nice. So I just logged on and got my vote keys. And then I opened only one crate and got a random Pokemon, right? Not like anything special, not a random shiny, no nothing. Just a random Pokemon, right? And, if you look at my party, no, it wasn't a Larvitar, but, a Tapu Fini. And what makes this so special is if I open, let's just ignore all the Larvitars. Well, if I go to my legendary box, Tapu Fini now completes all our legendaries, and we now have all 4 of the Tapus. So you may be wondering why I've had a Larvitar in my head for a lot of this video. Well, one of my favorite Pokemon is Tyranitar, and let's look at one of its previous evolutions. No, not that one. Larvitar. You know, the one on my head. Well, I really like that Pokemon. It's like a mini Tyranitar. And so, for maybe too long, I've been trying to get a perfect Larvitar with 100% IVs, though at this point I can settle for just really high IVs. I just want a really, really good Larvitar. I don't know why. I do. I really want a Larvitar. So the first thing I did is I went to the Safari's Mesa biome and ran around trying to catch Larvitars. They're not the rarest spawn, but they're a kind of rare spawn. And right now you can watch a tiny bit of what happened at 6 times speed through replay mod. This happened for a few days. I caught 9 boxes of Larvitars. Okay, so now that we have all the larvatars, I assorted through them and turned them to 1 IV categories, 2 IV categories, and 3 IV categories. We had a few of each, and then I got rid of all the ones that didn't fit into any of those. I also kept the ones with lots of IVs. There were a few, these ones. And after I had the ones over 70 and everything else sorted, through IVs, I had a team of 2 Pokemon. Bob the Scizor, who you guys named. There will be a few of those who you guys will also get to name in the future. Stay tuned. And then also a Larvitar who I named Egg Door Hatcher. It's got the Flame Body ability, and that cuts the steps I need to hatch an egg in half. And so I'm putting all the best Larvitars into here, the ranch block daycare thing, to hatch them. So I have these 2, and then if I collect them, I get an egg, and then I can check the IVs on that. Usually I do /wonder trade to see that, and then if it's bad, so not over 31 IVs in any stat, or no IVs over 70, I wonder trade away and get something random. So now that we have the eggs, or whenever I have a full team of eggs, I will do /warp hatch road to come here, and I'll run down the track. And when you finish running down the track, or if you just set it straight and run perfectly down the middle, you stand on a warp pad that brings you all the way back to the start. And as I go down, if I do /egg steps too, you can see the steps of the egg, and so the egg steps will continuously go down as I run, and when that gets to 0, the egg hatches. And okay, so now if I check it, you can see it just dropped about 100 steps. So yeah, I just did this on repeat with every egg. There were too many. Why is this such a long process? So I just found a Mega Boss Sceptile, and you might remember from last episode when there was one of these and we failed miserably. I think this is a round 2. Let's do this. Well, that's not what I expected. This is going to be super easy now. We just click X Scissor and that's it. I realized it was a Z move, but jeez. You may be wondering what my best Larvitars are. Well, this is the best one that has IVs. It has 2 IVs, and this is the highest average IV one. It's at 85. And now it's time for another stream with Connor. Thanks again for inviting me.
Yeah. I forgot. I have a little sip of my coffee real quick.
Not energy drinks?
I'm out. I checked. I checked before I even went live. I'm actually out. That's the only reason I'm drinking coffee right now.
The Connor will have to go outside.
No. No.
You could teach Brandon something. Also, he's in his natural habitat.
I honestly didn't even see the person there. No, I got distracted by what Brandon said. Lowell stumbles and messes up his cards.
Oh no, my cards. I accidentally opened one.
Oh, okay. Well, you know what? I'll do the same thing. I'm not prepared.
That's a good opening.
I'm not in a blank PC. We'll do that after.
I'm mad now.
Oh, I missed line 32? Dang it.
What?
I gotta go back and do line 32. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All right, I wasn't.
I have a job to do.
Also, I got a. Also, by the way, if anything I get here, you like it? You want to give it a name? No.
I like your Zubat.
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
Oh.
But yeah, if anybody.
When you put the perfect one in the GTS, I was so scared.
It wasn't perfect. It was 99%.
Okay. Yeah. Pretty much same thing. But that is a Dragonite.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
The guy stands there as a teacher and then runs away. Well, he's part of my stream now. I wasn't stalking him at all. So what's in this new crate? We already been over this, didn't we?
We went over it, I think.
Huh. Yeah. We talked about the missing
What? You wanted the Popstar Pikachu.
Yeah, I have the Rockstar Pikachu. I want the Popstar, and I also want a Quaxley because... Well, Goggles didn't choose it when he was playing the actual game on his streams, so now I want it. So shall we open up one of these? Let's do a countdown this time.
Okay.
All right.
3,
2,
negative 2,
1.
1, go!
You know, even with that, we still clicked about the same time.
Woo! Come on, Squirtle.
Oh.
Beldum.
Okay.
Oh, you got a really... Shiny Charizard is amazing.
It
Shiny
is.
Metagross is amazing, too. We got really lucky here. Oh, that's Groudon.
Oh, that... Yo,
We
Beldum,
got
though?
really...
They're both
Beldum's-
megas. That's a good one.
Yeah.
What happens if we keep the ball rolling, you know?
Yeah.
At least back to back.
IVs.
Let's do the admin.
45 IVs. Admin. Okay. 3,
2, 1.
go!
That was still about the same time, I think.
Woohoo. Shiny
Oh,
Gengar
slow
3
down.
times in a row.
I had it 2 times. And guess what I got?
I had 3 of those in a row. Connor,
What'd you get?
I didn't.
What'd you get?
Flare.
I'm being bullied.
That's Thinky Flare. That is very cool, I think.
Yeah, honestly, I like it. I like the blue on top. Believe it or not.
Yeah.
No, the light blue. I like that.
What do you want to do next?
I'm thinking
Very nice.
Biome
Very
box.
nice. Biome box.
I think you
Fine.
said it exactly
3.
like that once. 2.
Yeah, I did. 1, 1.5, 6,
Oh.
7, 8, click.
It's probably the same time.
Pass this.
Yo? Yo?
We both.
Oh my! That's
I wish-
interesting.
I don't have the prison bottle, but
Huh.
Brandon tried to trade me one of those earlier for my Latias.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Bro, what is this luck? DEFCON's on a mission right now. I don't know what they're
Let's
doing.
try this. How does this work?
You just
Do I
right
just
click. You
like-
hold the item and right click it
Oh, I knew that.
on the Pokemon,
Okay.
like that,
Oh my god!
and then boom.
Whoa!
I can't. Oh, there
Whoa,
it is.
that is
There it
big.
is. Single port
It's
balls.
really gold. Come on.
Oh, okay. What'd you get? Oh,
Oh,
okay.
you got something good. I was in the middle of 2 Rainbow Milotics. That's really cool. Look at did you notice how it like glowed in the dark, or is that a shaders thing?
I think it's a traders thing. It's a hashtag now. Content creator luck. I hear. Nope, it's not.
No,
That's not even. No,
it's probably something like CCL means
like
content creator, like the video.
exactly.
and
Like and
stream.
subscribe
Yeah.
to video. That's
Mhm.
exactly what it is. One word.
Yeah.
Like and subscribe
Yeah.
to video.
But seriously, that is really cool. Like with the glowing.
I mean, it's cool that it's glowing on your end. It just looks like great to me.
Oh,
It's cool
Oh.
though.
3, 2,
2, 1.
misclick, go.
Hey, that was pretty close still.
Fingers crossed. I don't know what that does anymore, but I'm hoping for Quagsley.
Oh, I almost got one of the other starters. I was like
I got
one
this
away. Oh, Bulbasaur! I love shiny Bulbasaur. It's like one of my favorite Pokemon.
Okay, so I had a cool idea. You can tell right now we're in the creative world, but I had a cool idea. So if I open my Pokedex, I can just hit I to do that. It opens up this menu, which, because I'm in the creative world, I don't have anything, right? So it's going to be pretty much blank. As I catch Pokemon, this will fill. So if I get a Master Ball... So if I get if I have the Master Ball, and oh, Pidgey, right? I'll catch the Pidgey, right? Usually you wouldn't use a Master Ball for this. And we'll get Bellsprout too. You captured Pidgey. So now if we open the Pokedex, and now if we just scroll slightly, oh well we don't have to. Pidgey's now there. Now Pidgey's filled in. And if it evolves, then it will get even more. So like when it evolves into Pidgeotto, that will be filled in. Pidgeot, that'll be filled in, still on the one Pokemon. Okay, so now, if we open our PC, you can see this is all the Pokemon in the dex down to Nidorina, except for this missing spot, which I'll put Pidgey in. Oh, I need another Pokemon. Hoot Hoot, you wanna be a placeholder? No? Okay, well, I'll get a new Hoot Hoot. So now if we open our PC, we can put Pidgey in. Rather than a normal dex, we should do a living dex, which is this. You know? All the different Pokemon. So, first I decided to catch the starters. Bulbasaur, Charmander, and I never got Squirtle, but I did get a Wartortle. Also, 2 legendary doggos spawned, Suicune and Raikou. So, next I went to the Safari and tried to catch as many Pokemon as possible. Aber number 1, Aber number 2, Clefairy, Clefairy number 2, Charmander number 2, Onix, Machop, Geodude, Machop number 2, Machop number 3, Execute, Cubone, Shiny Cubone. I didn't even see that in chat. Nidoran, female, Ponyta, Tangela, Venonat, Grimer, Paris, and Poliwag. Next, I did the Stone Evolutions. I had already caught a bunch. I just need to do the Stone Evolutions, and then I have much more. I evolved Execute to Executor, Pikachu to Raichu, and Clefairy to Clefable. And then I realized I had my Dex rewards, which is a thing on the server where when you hit a 10th of the completion, you get some rewards. So I got a bunch of breeding items for getting 20% of the Dex completed. Okay, so that should bring us back to where we are now, in jail. Except, I still have to tell you guys why, but we'll get to that in a minute. I know you probably want to see all the Pokemon that we have. So, in box 1, we have Charmeleon and Charmander, but we're missing Ivysaur, Venusaur, and Fearow. I never thought Bulbasaur would be a problem, but there. Then in Dex Box 2, we have Nidoqueen to finish off that line. We still need to evolve one of our Nidorinos and one of our Venonats, but we've got a good amount of Pokemon here. It's Snollyswork, obviously, and then in Dex Box 3, we still need to evolve some stuff, but this is a bit more full. And yeah, you can see what I have, and that's a lot of the Pokedex so far. Okay, so now for the thing you've all been waiting for. The reason I'm in jail. So, down by Connor's base, there's this button, right? And when you hit this button, you get a head. A player head. And I may or may not have hit that a few hundred times. And that's considered spamming. And not just spamming, but extreme spamming. Imagine like 200 plus messages. Next, while I was running around, I was teleported into a jail right inside my home by Brandon. And so now we're back to the start. And now you know why you shouldn't spam. Seriously, don't spam, it's incredibly annoying. And you get thrown in jail. Thank you guys so much for watching. That's all for today. If you want to join the server, this is Volcraft's Oceagia server. It's Pixelmon, which is Pokemon in Minecraft, if you haven't already realized. Everything you need to join will be in the description. Make sure to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. I'm Lowell, and can't wait to see you in the next one. Bye!